What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And for today's video I have an amazing news, probably you already heard about it, but I want to do some kind of recap regarding the recent hearings of Gary Gensler in front of the Financial Service Committee. On top of that, I will remind you what should we expect next in upcoming several days or weeks. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. So, probably you already know about the recent news, and I covered it yesterday, that Gary Gensler had to respond to some questions potentially regarding to MMTLP issue, and it happened, and let me show you some updates regarding this event. So Meta News wrote this tweet, and it says, "This is the second time Gary Gensler was asked about MMTLP and Meta materials publicly after the 15-member congressional inquiry. C.D. Payne asked SEC Commissioner Esther Pierce about MMTLP on April 17, 2023, and she tells investors to contact the SEC. And we've done it. And we are still trying to resolve this situation directly to SEC. So, Gary Gensler stated that he was aware of MMTLP on April 18, 2023 with Anna Trades. And I want to give a huge shout out to Anna, because he was the first person of MMTLP community who directly asked Gary Gensler about these questions regarding our case. So, next, 15 Congress members have requested MMTLP update from SEC on July 28, 2023. And I have to say that this fearless 15 from Congress definitely made a huge step towards the resolution of this problem. But also I want to tell you that there is more members of Congress who signed and who wrote the letters to SEC. And we have 22 Congress members who wrote these letters, and definitely it is a huge breakthrough directly related to our case. So, finally, we have 4 transcripts between the SEC and FINRA, dating all the way back to November 29, 2021, about MMTLP and potential fraud. Why is Gary Gensler stonewalling and acting confused about the matter MMTLP? So, let me show you what John Burda wrote. He wrote this just several hours ago. MMTLP, thanks Representative Ralph Norman for the questions and exposure on the MMTLP situation. I can guarantee you he knows more than he's letting on here. Happy to work with your office on anything you may need in crafting your letter. By the way, he was disingenuous when he said the audited aggregated share count is a matter of public record. It is not. We have no idea how many longs existed in broker-dealers on December the 8th. However, we do know that there were only supposed to be 165 million. The difference, if any, are all counterfeit. And let me show you what did Richard Hoffman comment. He wrote, his answer was directed at what the share count should be, which is known, versus what it actually is. That is the question not asked but answered by Gary Gensler. Yes, Gary Gensler, in my opinion, was miserable during these hearings. And let me quote you further. Junk Savvy wrote, delighted to hear Chairman Patrick Henry say he is willing to issue subpoenas for information from the SEC if Chairman Gary Gensler continues to stonewall Financial Committee oversight. Chairman Patrick McHenry, please subpoena an audited aggregated share count for MMTLP. The 65,000+ victims of the MMTLP fiasco deserve reconciliation of our counterfeit shares. And she basically responded to the tweet of Financial Service Committee, and they wrote, throughout his tenure, SEC Chair Gary Gensler has blatantly ignored Congress, be it when considering rulemakings or responding to lawmakers' oversight requests. Republicans continue to bring long overdue accountability to Gensler's SEC. And guys, these results, these achievements are the results of our work, MMTLP community work. And I want to give a huge shout out to Anna Trades, because of this. Syntax Queen of the Metaverse wrote this tweet. Thank you, Anna Trades. I'm so proud of you and grateful for your friendship. And she refers to this tweet that was written by JT, and he wrote, we all owe a huge thank you to Anna Trades, as she has worked with me on countless calls and emails in all my communications with Congressman Norman office. She is a champion for the MMTLP community, and today doesn't happen without her help. And I 100% agree with this statement, because Anna made a lot to achieve this goal. On top of that, I want to give a huge shout out to Hollywood Henry. He's the person who sent a mind-blowing number of physical letters to Congress members and to other authorities who might be helpful in our case. And definitely, it took him about several months to do it, and he achieved this goal with our MMTLP community help. So, guys, I want to show you another quite interesting comment that was made, that was written by Mark Basil, and it was written in regards to AMC community, but he wrote very interesting statements. So, in the markets, AMC is a much higher profile company than MMAT and the MMTLP issue. While there are a few thousand very vocal MMTLP supporters that have done an incredible job bringing this matter to light, there is a tens of thousands of others that have no clue what's happening to your community. I don't see any degradation of the community's power or influence just because the Behemoth's community is waking up to get involved. Whether they write coattails or not, the point is the more voices on this issue, the more pressure will be applied to the people who can fix it. I guess there is a level of insecurity in this community, a power grab and mind control through bullying tactics. The only thing I see is the influencers may lose some audience because the community leaders in AMC have a much larger pool of victims to reach. So, what they are jumping on the bandwagon, if that's what it takes to get the issues resolved, then that's a good thing. This whole protectionism stuff should stop because it continues to distraction scheme they employ. Just remember, MMTLP is the tip of the spear on this issue 0, and that certainly won't change. And yes, our community is the tip of the spear, and I have to say that we are solving not only our problem, but we are solving the problem of entire retail community, of entire market. And when we'll solve MMTLP issue, definitely it will be a huge breakthrough to the fair markets. And our case is definitely the strongest one that might solve this problem. So, guys, let me remind you what we should expect in upcoming days and weeks. First of all, let me remind you that on October the 3rd, it will be a deadline. It will be basically a Zoom meeting with in between Richard Hoffman and Fidelity regarding their arbitration. And right after that, we will know some details, what was the results of this meeting. And definitely, if you subscribe to my channel, I will show you the latest update regarding this case. On top of that, let me remind you that Mark Basil also stated just yesterday that he will show us something big that might also help us to win the battle. And I think it will be another lawsuit. On top of that, he said recently that Wes Christian is about to file his lawsuit, and I think this lawsuit will be from Flamethrower, and Wes Christian will be the lawyer who will do it. And I have to say that for now, as you can see, we have a snowball effect, because in my opinion, it is the first time ever when one problem appears in front of the Congress members for 2 times in a matter of just 1 month. Let me remind you that Mike Crapo asks Gary Gensler about MMTLP on September the 12th. And for now, And just a couple of weeks later, we have another representative who asked Gary Gensler about the same issue. And this is huge in my opinion, and this is our achievement. So, shout out to all of you guys, and subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section. So, see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.